He had $1 billion and couldn't buy the one thing he wanted. He arrived in the village wearing torn boots and a borrowed coat. No one knew that under his ragged shirt beat the heart of a billionaire prince. His name was Adrian Castellan, heir to one of the wealthiest royal fortunes in the world. By 26, every smile around him was a transaction. Every woman who looked at him saw a crown, not a man. So one night, after his father announced yet another arranged engagement, Adrian left his phone, his rings, and his name behind, and disappeared into the countryside, disguised as a traveling farmhand. Adrian Cole. He chose the smallest village on the map, Brentfield, population 400. No cameras, no staff, no one who would recognize his face. He found work mucking stables for a farmer during harvest season. That's where he met her. Her name was Elara Voss. She didn't curtsy, didn't smile too wide. When Adrian dropped a hay bale on his own foot, she just said, "You've never done a day of real work in your life, have you? Is it that obvious? Your hand's too soft. You'll quit by Friday." He didn't quit. Weeks passed. Adrian learned to mend fences and milk goats. He learned Elara had run the family farm alone since her father's passing and hadn't taken a day off in 3 years. He also learned she was funny, sharp and dry. At the autumn festival, she taught him to dance the old village way. In the city, he admitted, no one dances like this. Everyone's too busy watching who's watching them. Sounds exhausting, she said. It was. For the first time, Adrian wasn't performing. He was just a man, falling for a woman who had no idea what he was worth. Because to her, he wasn't worth anything except who he actually was. But secrets surface. A traveling merchant froze at the sight of him. You're Prince Adrian Castellan." Adrian paid him to stay quiet. But Elara had heard just enough. That night she asked directly, "Who are you really?" Adrian hesitated. "I told you who I am." "No," she said quietly, "you told me a name. That's not the same thing." He chose to stay silent, hoping for more time. It wasn't enough. 2 weeks later, royal guards arrived in Brentfield, polished boots and black cars on dirt roads. Elara watched men in suits bow to the farmhand who'd been splitting wood in her yard that morning. "Get off my land," she said, voice shaking. Not from fear, but from fury, the guards urged Adrian to return. His father was ill. The kingdom needed him. He sent them away. He walked back to her porch alone. "I lied because the moment people know who I am, they stop seeing me. You're the only person who ever looked at me and saw exactly that. I was terrified that if you knew the truth, you'd see a crown instead. So instead," Elara said, "I fell for someone who wasn't even real." "I was real," Adrian said. "Every blister on these hands, that was real. The only thing I lied about was a name on a piece of paper." 3 days of silence passed. Adrian kept showing up at dawn anyway, asking for nothing. On the 4th day, she found him fixing the same gate he'd broken his very first afternoon in Brentfield. "You could go back," she said. "Crowns, money, a real bed. I'd rather have blistered hands and a woman who never once asked me for anything." He told her he'd already begun signing away his claim to the throne, choosing a quiet life with her over a kingdom. This time, when he reached for her hand, she let him take it. Adrian never went back to the palace. He stayed in Brentfield, married Elara the following spring. No cameras, no guards, no titles. Just two people who found something rarer than wealth. A love that never needed to be performed. If you believe true love doesn't care about thrones or titles, like this video and subscribe. Part 2 is coming.